Alright, we got a little bit of plumbing up on the top side. I'll show you the bottom in a minute. Had to cut a stud out. P-trap for the washer was in the way we had to plumb it, but I'll put another stud up beside it. It all worked out real good. It's just tight. Being such a small confined area, you really had to be creative in getting it to do right. Toilet flange is in place. This is my stub out for my kitchen sink. Once I get my cabinets built, I'll have to cut a hole out for that, put a 90 on it, and then I'll run it down that bottom corner and bring it up the vent. We got the shower base set. That went in extremely easy. And that expandable foam trimmed out real good underneath there. Alright, we got the pop-off valve done for the water heater. This one here is a 2-inch vent. It'll go up to the top. We'll put what's called a pro vent on top of it. You don't have to vent through the roof. And then over here, this one vents the shower and the toilet. This 2-inch one, I'll put a 90 and go up with it also. That'll vent the lavatory and a washer box. And then the underneath the sink will be another pro vent, so I don't have to go up through the roof with anything. Those pro vents work really good if you're on a city sewer. If I have to go on a septic tank, what we did here is put a fitting at the very end, and I could stack out with a 3-inch vent, because you got to have more air movement with a septic tank. Hopefully you'll be able to see this under here. That's where the sink drain comes around. We caught it back here on this 3-inch, and that's the toilet going up. Then we come over here. This one is the drain for the lavatory and the washing machine. You want 2-inch. That washing machine pumps out a lot of water at one time. Shower, we only needed 1.5 inches on it. And then we just came up into the 3-inch. We just put a 2x4 up here and strapped it all along. And at the very end is where I hook up. I've got another fitting I've got to put at the very end. Alright, this is another reason I've used the equipment shelter. So we brought the vent out from that 3-inch trunk line, and we just went up through the top. And that way all that stuff's covered up. You don't have to look at it or waste space. I think the whole system came out really well. And then the washing machine comes down here, and it'll blow out right there to that main 3-inch and go down. Alright, I got one of the sidewalls on. These 4-piece tubs install really easy. I pulled that loose. There's some indentation here that I want to line the plumbing up on. It wasn't centered like we thought, but that's the good thing about PEX. You can break it loose and move it around without any problems. So once I line that up, I'll put the side piece in. Alright, I think I'm going to wrap it up for the day. Got to do a little bit up there where we cut that stud out for the plumbing. Got to get creative to cover all that up. I got some backing for the shower valves. Alright, I started wrapping my windows too. Keep the moisture out. And this is going to be my access I was talking about for the dryer. Getting all that through the back. I put some pipe up, that's temporary, strapping until I get the nice looking stuff. And this one's just going to vent over here on the side. I needed to get it out of the way with the valves and where that washer drain hooks to. And then I've got to get rid of those wooden blocks and get something that's nicer. Those were temporary. And then get everything painted in here once I get all my work done. And another little window I got taped in. Run me some 1x and some ripped 3/4 inch plywood so I could get this thing shaded, and or with the rain we thought we were going to have this weekend, we didn't get rain at all for plumbing. We drank a little bit of tequila and beers Friday night and took Saturday off. Alright, till next video.